And now it's time to bring in our resident political pundit, Ronald Llamas. Ronald, good evening. Welcome back to The Big Story. I hope your lighting is fine and you're in a place where your gadgets won't give up on you.
Good evening, Ses. Yun, Pauline, long time no see.
Oo
Na-bore
nga.
ba kayo this week? Na-bore ba kayo? Boring ba?
Parang hindi naman.
Far from it. Okay, unang-una, on Monday, magkakaroon na ba ng bagong leadership? Even Senate President Alan Peter alluded to that.
Aba, hindi ko alam.
Oh? Parang may alam ka. Paki-share mo naman ang iyong naririnig.
With a 13 vote majority, alam mo naman, it can change overnight. At siyempre, sa Monday, overnight din yun.
Okay. Well, missing
At
ang
saka-
isa sa 13, di ba? O, hindi na yun makakaboto.
Yes, so 12 na lang. No? Saka Ses, after everything that happened, ikaw ba, kung nasa majority ka ba, ka ba na manatili dito sa present majority? Tingin ko naman, meron naman diyang iba na nahihiya.
Fearless forecast. Sino yung tingin mong pwedeng or baka nagsisi or nag-regret sa mga pangyayari this week? Kala ko naghang ka eh. Sadya lang pala.
Di doon sa dalawa na bumaliktad.
Yung dalawang bumaliktad.
Sino doon, Ronald?
Pati bumaliktad,
Senator
di ba?
Loren Legarda, you're saying may have
The
a
Villar
different mind.
siblings.
Pia, dalawang bilyar, di ba? Eh si Pia from the very start, ko naman yun, Trojan horse. Di ba? Tapos si Loren, yung anak niya, nandun naman sa kabila. So, well, hindi mo naman ma-underestimate si Loren. Pwede naman niyang maglipat-lipat eh. No?
Okay, pero you know, the Senate President may be, well, he's a person of interest.
Oo nga, interesting nga siya.
No, what I mean is, they may be party to an obstruction of justice case, him and Senator Robin Padilla.
Sana wag naman dahil permanent disqualification ang parusa ron eh.
Oh, ganung kalala.
Pero do you agree, Ronald, na pwedeng mag-fall under obstruction of justice yung kanilang ginawa?
Of course, hindi lang yun. Harboring a criminal, no? Tapos yung, di ba sila ang nagsabi na sila yung mag-hold kay Bato. Ang jurisdiction, di ba? Tapos biglang sinabi na hindi, umalis na eh. At wala namang kaso dahil wala namang warrant. So, may warrant yung ICC. It's the force of a treaty. More than an Interpol red notice. Mas powerful yung sa kanila, yung warrant ng ICC dahil nga that was based on a treaty and a treaty is bahagi ng ating domestic law.
Now, the ombudsman has stepped in to suspend the OSAA chief, and all the Senate President could say, dapat NBI din. He really could not object also or defend the actions of the Senate Sergeant at Arms.
Of course, paano mo didepensahan yung Sergeant at Arms na nagpapaputok sa mga law enforcers? At the very least, dapat kinausap niya. No? At sinabi niya, ano bang atin? No? Nagpaputok ka kagad, bawal yon. Hindi ka naman police enforcer eh. Ikalawa, may rules ang pagpapaputok ng warning shot. Even that, may rules yan eh. Hindi ka pwede magpaputok ng warning shot sa isang enclosed area. Etc. Kaya maraming nilabag si Mau eh.
But on the side of Matibag, do you think, if we are to believe the Senate President, meron din siyang pagkukulang?
I doubt it. Dahil yung NBI naman, pwede naman maglabas-masok sa Senate eh. Anong violation ang ginawa niya? Lalo na, wala siya ron. At yung mga NBI na sinasabi nila, nasa GSIS. So, hindi ko alam kung ano yung nilabag.
Ronald, now that the details are becoming clearer, do you still think na yung shooting incident last Wednesday was just staged, was a ruse, was a diversion para makatakas, quote-unquote, si Senator Bato de la Rosa from the Senate?
Tingin ko, Pauline, pag nagpa-survey ka, baka ang sumagot dyan in the affirmative, 98%.
Ronald, may what-if question ako. Lilinawin ko what-if to, no? Kung magbago ang leadership at ang majority sa Senado next week, anong magyayari dito sa impeachment? No? Do you think magbabago muna yon bago nila i-convene yung Senate as an impeachment court? And secondly, yung flood control probe at yung Blue Ribbon partial report na hindi natin alam kung saan na napunta, mas may chance bang lumitaw ito ulit? Kasi baka magbago yung isip ng ibang mga senador.
Exactly. Forthwith. Huh? Baka yung Blue Ribbon, baka yung 7 nakapirma, baka maging 9 na.
Tingin mo, sinong dadagdag dun sa 7?
Pwedeng si Win Gatchalian. No? Pwedeng si JP. Ang nangyari kasi dito sa linggong ito, no? May hirapang ma-identify ka doon sa present Senate leadership. May hirapang ma-identify ka doon sa mga ayaw pumirma sa Blue Ribbon. Yun yung malaking tulong ni Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. No?
I also wish to point out that there were 2 abstentions in that vote. So these 2 senators, Migs and JV, may also vote, against those in the majority right now.
Wala nang abstention next week.
So may alam ka nga.
Deliberately being obtuse itong si...
Parang matipid si
parang
Ronald
dati
tonight.
kung kailan ka medyo...
Hindi siya masyadong bibo today, no?
Oo nga eh.
Educated guest lang, baka ipatawag ako ng Guzman
But given nga the public response, what you see in social media, it's overwhelming na nobody is buying their story, but still they are sticking to it, ha?
Siyempre, pag nagsinungaling ka once, pangatawanan mo na.
Pero yun ang hirap pag nagsinungaling ka, parang wala nang katapusan yan, ibabaon mo yung sarili mo, hindi ba?
Oo nga. Pero tumangos yung ilong nung Senate President.
Ito, gusto kong malaman, no? Ano ba yan?
Tuloy si siya. Okay.
Sige. Hindi ko naman.
Hawag siya ang
Sige,
collection.
please
Kasi
rescue.
nung linggo Gusto nyo mag-weekend ng seryoso.
Pauline,
Naman.
Hindi, I wanted to ask Sir Ronald.
Chill lang yung mga
pero
tao
Oh, sige. Go ahead, Pawi.
Let's talk about Senator Bato de Rosa muna. No? So, essentially, parang we don't know where he is. Again, he has gone back into hiding while there is that arrest warrant from the ICC. So, Ronald, how do you think the government should go about this? Should they actively search for him and enforce this arrest warrant given na meron pa yung order from the Supreme Court for both parties to comment?
Publicly, pwede namang sabihin mo ay nire-respeto mo yung 72 hours na hiningi ng Supreme Court. Pero malapit na matapos yung 72 hours So, habang sinasabi mo yon, dapat ay as a continuing crime, no? Hinahunting mo yung Senator Bato. Diba? Wala naman kasing legal impediment na hulihin siya. Parang courtesy lang yan sa Supreme Court. Kaya iba yun Iba yung courtesy, iba yung may legal impediment. Dahil walang TRO, walang legal impediment.
Right.
Kung sasabihin ni Senator Alan, Ambassador of Jesus Christ Cayetano, sasabihin niya na wala naman daw warrant. Ano ba? Nataka ko dahil alam ko, abogado siya
Wala daw local court warrant.
Yes.
I think that's their argument.
A treaty has the force of a local court. Dahil ang treaty kasi ay nagiging bahagi ng ating batas. Hindi ba na alam yon? Pag may pinirmahan mo treaty, bahagi na ng iyong law.
Dahil kay Pawi, naalala ko na bigla yung gusto kong itanong sa'yo. Meron din kasi nga kumakalat na parang sentiment online. No? Maraming nagsasabi parang mas hindi na raw interesado yung executive na huliin talaga si Bato.
Correct.
Kasi na, kumbaga na out of the way na naman si former President Duterte and he's the main guy. Do you see that also? Na parang pwede na nilang palagpasin ito? And 'cause it will also have implications no, kay Senator Bongo, who a lot of people are saying is next.
No. No.
All right.
Dahil mapapahiya sila kung hindi nila mahuli si Bato. Mapapahiya yung ating law enforcer sa bahagi ng executive. Di ba? Yun yung problema eh. Tatamaan din yung presidente kung hindi nila nahuli si Bato. Lalo na, wala pa silang nahuhuli.
Which also brings me to this question, Ronald, kasi bakit ang tagal-tagal, November pa pala ito, and the PNP took its sweet time, and there are now questions being raised against Nartates, DILG Secretary Remulla, why they took their sweet time.
Baka hindi naman. No? Baka hinahunting si Bato dahil alam nila may international warrant na siya. Pero hindi nila pinapublicize. Nagtago kasi si Bato, lumabas siyang international warrant November 6.
Yeah.
Tago siya November 7. Diba doon siya nawala, doon siya naging absentee senator.
Yes.
So, by that time, hinahabol na siya, hinahunting na siya.
Well, this has been raised by Senator Trillanes na kaya NBI ang mas parang inaasahan niya dahil nga alam mo yung kapwa PMA may mga ganyang duda ang iba na hindi talaga sila pursigido.
I'm not too sure, no? I'm not too sure. Hindi kasi ako PMAer eh.
Bakit masyadong matipid sa salita ngayon si political pundit Ronald Llamas? I'm sure you're...
Natuto ko kay Senator Alan Peter. More talk, more mistake.
And I'm sure you're ready to enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much. Your insights are always appreciated, nevertheless.